welcome back to our YouTube channel. I hope you all are doing well. Today I am going to talk to all the CA Foundation students. As exams are approaching, many students are there who are now feeling that we are studying but then also we are not studying. Or they are self-doubting themselves that we have not studied enough, and some students are in doubt that we are not able to complete our syllabus. So many things are going on. So to stop all that things only, I am making this video. So if any of your friend is feeling the same, please share the video with your friend. And if you have not subscribed to the channel, subscribe to the channel first and do not forget to watch the video till the end. Let's get started with this video. Firstly, I will share that how I cleared my CA foundation, and every students, like most of the students, clear their CA foundation in the first attempt. It's not a big achievement, but I will say it was a big achievement for me as I was from a science background, and after being from a science background, clearing CA foundation in the first attempt, it was really a great achievement for me. So how did I started it all, and how I ended it up, so I will share with you guys. So out of this, if you can implement some of the things in your thing, so maybe you can find your success. I had PCMB in my first PUC and second PUC. PCMB means here physics, chemistry, maths and biology as subjects. So after completing my second PUC, I was in doubt that what shall I do now, and even I tried the other options in the science stream only, but it didn't work out because CA was made for me and I was made for CA. Okay, so what happened after doing that, some of the friends of my father, he told that even after being from science background, you can go for CA. And honestly, I was not knowing anything about CA. I just heard that yeah, CA something is there, and even I was not knowing the full and exact definition of the CA, that is chartered accountants. And even I was not having any idea that what CAs actually do, and what is the syllabus and what is the exam criteria and all. And after hearing that, I started searching about it. I googled it, like what is the work of CA and what they do, and the first thing I checked, like kitna salary kitna hota hai. Okay, so everything I searched about it, and it was really a tough decision for me because I was from a science background, and I found that no, I am not able to do that well in science. So now I am going for commerce. What if I don't do well in commerce also? So like I will be in between somewhere, not even science also, not even commerce also. So it was really a tough decision, but I took it. उसके बाद I had to go for classes. So in June somewhere I started my foundation ka classes. I took offline classes. That too I joined late because मैं तो decide कर रही थी ना क्या करना है. उसके बाद I joined offline classes, and offline classes in June somewhere, and as we all know that CAs are having exams two times in a year, that is in November and in May time. It used to be May and November. Now it has been postponed, like thoda sa आगे कर दिया है, that is December and June July type. So first that time I had my exams in November, and in June I had started my classes, and it was even late. Okay, so first class I went. Okay, that evening time I used to take the classes, like offline classes it was. So from I guess 4 o'clock to night 8 o'clock it used. And the first class, like first day, the class we attended was law. So it gave me a kind of comfort because law is like we are studying, we are reading some provisions, and the teacher was explaining it. Okay, so it I found it easy and interesting, like कर लेंगे. And उसके बाद next day it was accounts. When I went for the accounts and as I said, I was late for the classes, and in between somewhere he started something debit, something credit, some he was dictating, like debit this account, credit this account. I was like, मेरा तो first class है. I was writing debit this, and it was like I wrote that as a full sentence. And उसके बाद one girl, she is still my friend Ibani, So Ibani was sitting nearby me and she was writing ऊपर तो debit है नीचे credit है, and I was like asking her, how do you know that when we need to write up and when we need to write down? Like debit and credit he is telling in the sentence, and how do we know that when we need to write up and down? It was like exact question which I asked. मेरा okay था, I was like okay ठीक है, I will do it. As the classes will pass I will do it. For me debit was like doctor, credit का तो मुझे पता भी नहीं था. I started the class, like I saw the class पूरा, whatever he is explaining I tried to grasp all the things, whatever he's saying I noted down everything, and I was trying to figure it out, like what they are teaching and what kind of things are there, because it was a new subject for me. So I concentrated more, like I thought that even after being from science background, can I understand it? And it's like some kind of motivation was there that I need to do it. Okay, so after that I, okay, accounts ka class over, then again it came to stats, then stats also thoda like in 10th class and all, something I studied about that, so it was like okay fine, I could manage it. But it was offline classes and I was not so daring or so like utna extrovert type I was not. Even now I sometimes I feel that I had some fear that I won't ask questions. Okay, so I did not used to ask questions to the teacher. Whatever I had doubt, I used to ask somebody nearby me only. I never asked any question to the teacher. I did not ask, and the classes was going, and it was like something, if we don't hear, it is gone. Some classes were left because I joined late, and some was could not understand because I when I joined CA, I was like everything they will teach from basics only, because science students are coming to the classes, they know. But even then it was not so like everything they will teach you in from basics, because 11th 12th ka classes ka everything it was there. So basics thoda strong karna, it was like it was my responsibility. I have to study by my own and I have to learn all the things. So then I started searching on YouTube. Even that time I was not knowing any CA community teachers or CA teachers who all are there on YouTube, and I was not knowing much about CA. I just used to search on the YouTube with the concept, like whoever teaching I used to open and I used to see the video. Had in my mind like I need to pass this in first attempt only. So I gave my 100% for that. Even on Sundays and every holiday, I used to sit and study. I myself, every doubt I created and myself only I solved, like with the help of YouTube, with the help of Google, or sometimes with the help of friends asking the doubts. And it worked out. Like I remember when for CA foundation classes I used to like 4 to 8 my classes used to be, and morning I used to go to the library and I used to study. Utna hard to मैंने I think intermediate के लिए भी I didn't study. In foundation I worked hard a lot because everything I had to pick up from very base, so it took time, but I cleared my CA foundation in my first attempt. Starting I was also having the same thing, that my syllabus is not completed. Even I'm not sure that whatever I am studying is correct or not, because I was doing it on my own. Okay, so I was just whatever chapters were there first, mathematics is like was okay, but as you know that time value of money and all that chapters, it always haunted me. So wo chapters to I was like ठीक है, at last we will do. I didn't waste a minute also during my exams. I used to be like night time 2 o'clock I used to study. Many people will say that during exams you should not study that much and you should be relaxed, but I was having in my mind that I have not studied that much, but this time if I will study I think I can do it. So I was not missing a minute also, and mainly I referred YouTube also, like for law ke exam, before law paper. Even now also I remember Companies Act, that chapter like I didn't like or I didn't study before, but before exam day I heard full chapter ka marathon, and even I got the question from that chapter only. So that time it helped. So it is always, now also I feel that before exam, like exam time, whatever we have studied earlier is fine, but on the time during the exams it is very necessary, whatever you are trying to study you should study. It is, I feel, I personally, this is my opinion because it will vary on the person basis, but my opinion is like एग्जाम टाइम्स में जितना टाइम यू कैन गिव इट, गिव योर 100%. It is just about your 4 days if you're CA foundation or 8 days if you are in intermediate. So it will be like उस टाइम के लिए, आफ्टर दैट टाइम यू कैन स्लीप आराम से, यू कैन रेस्ट, नथिंग गोना हैपन. बट इतना भी इंटेंस नहीं कि आप 24 घंटे 24 hours only not sleeping. That should not happen, because in exam you will sleep, then you won't be in that conscious mind, and you won't be able to present your question paper in very well manner. But at least, like, whatever you plan for your studies, you should complete. Last 15 days or 20 days were there, I like stopped everything. I stopped using my phone, I stopped using everything, and I just gathered all the books whatever I had for my foundation, whatever material, like YouTube pe whatever teacher, whoever teacher teaching related subject, I subscribed, and I kept like saved all the videos ki kaun sa videos I should refer. And many teachers were there who were taking live classes before exam, those also helped me out. Okay, so what I did, 20-30 days before exams, I just completely stopped everything and just focused on all the 4 papers. So now you people also, many people are there who are in like doubt that we have not studied and we have not completed our syllabus, or doubting themselves that we are not able to study, or remembering, we are not able to remember. So don't think about that, leave whatever अभी तक जो भी किया है उसको भूल जाओ, and now you start. If उल्टा करके you also plan how many days are left for you. Even now the days are like, बहुत दिन है अभी आपके पास में, दिसंबर में अगर आपके एग्जाम्स है तो now you have enough time if you start now also from scratch. Don't go for 100% if you are not very sure that what you are going to do, which and all chapters. Just go for the chapters which are highly weighted, like जिसमें ज़्यादा क्वेश्चन पूछे जाते हैं, and go for the chapters like जो तुम्हें easy लगते हैं, and choose it on your basis, and choose it on the basis of ABC analysis, like which all chapters are highly weighted, and complete all those only. Don't go for 100%, whatever you can do, at least 60% 70% try to do, and try to like make your own plan that how you are going to score. किसमें 40 मुझे लगता है कि उसमें तो 40 से ऊपर नहीं जा रहा है, लेकिन 40 से नीचे नहीं जाना चाहिए. That should be your planning. That if you are from a commerce background, you feel that maths is not your cup of tea, then you should plan accordingly that okay, maths के लिए whatever subjects whatever chapters I feel like I can do it without any mistakes, or the chapters which you can remember properly, list down all those chapters first and complete all those chapters thoroughly. Then try to do, like try to go for other chapters which you feel like okay, इतना इसमें से कुछ पढ़ लेते हैं तो it will help you out. Like that you should plan. And other subject, like if you are from science commerce background only, then accounts will be your strongest area, then you should plan good marks for that, so that in aggregate it can make you pass. So like same way, like whatever subject it is, you have to plan in your way that which subject is your strongest area and which subject is your lowest area. So accordingly you plan, still you have time, and start it. And as I passed my CA foundation in the first attempt, you will also pass it. All the best for your examinations, and prepare well. And even now thoda sa I will give 4 tips here. Use timer while studying. Use timer. Timer helps you. Many people will say if you will be seeing at watch only, it is good. No, you will see it watch and you will be like nahi abhi mujhe 2 hours या 1 hour whatever it is you need to study abhi. So you will be focused like nahi abhi tak mujhe, जब तक टाइमर खत्म नहीं होता I won't get up from there. Even if you don't study also, don't use your phone. Sit there only on the place where you are studying. Whatever is possible for you, try to do that, but at last the thing should be like you should study. That is the last motto, and clear your CA foundation in first attempt, because that gave me so much of confidence. The confidence I had, like even after coming from the commerce background, many students couldn't clear, and even after being science student, I cleared my CA foundation in the first attempt. So like it gives me one kind of confidence. So you should clear. If you are from commerce background तो तुम्हें पक्का पक्का clear करना है, and if you are from science background you should have that motivation that I need to clear. मोटिवेशन बहुत ज़्यादा हो गया, बहुत अच्छे से पढ़ाई करो, डू इट वेल, एंड आई नो यू श्योरली यू ऑल विल पास इफ यू विल स्टडी. And if you want any free resources on YouTube, like which YouTube you should refer, so comment down, I will surely make video on that. And till then, take care and bye bye. I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.